What up, peeps and peepettes? MorbTron back today with more Ark Survival Evolved Primal Fear on the Crystal Isles map. And I just want to thank you all so very much for all your support in prior episodes. If you like this one, do not forget to do whatever you feel like doing with that like button and subscribing for more daily content. So, today we're going to continue the spire build. You can see here I kind of have an idea going for what the rest of the spire is going to look like. I at least have the base of it done. We're going to fly up there and give you kind of like an idea of what my idea is and what I have planned for the episode today. So most of the building is going to be one big speedy up bit that I'm not going to forget the music to this time in the editing. Sorry for that last time, folks. I kind of felt bad when I was informed I forgot that. So will not happen on this episode or any others from now on. I promise. I promise. But so you'll see here, I've got that elevator shaft I need to put in. That's going to be done today, and so will the rest of the spire, hopefully. So I've kind of got this star pattern sticking out that you'll see here. And what I plan on doing with that is, if I can control this really fast tape jar enough, land. It's going to be kind of hard to land on top of... How do I get off of these? Okay, perfect, actually. Perfect. Let's put you on my shoulder. Pick up. So what I'm going to be doing is getting into my inventory so I can put these on my bar. And... nope, not that way. So it's going to be sloped. Every single one of these little points of the star are going to be sloped all the way up. And then there's going to be a center column sticking up out of my bedroom, basically. That goes, it's going to surpass where these will slope up to. So there's going to slope up 1, 2, 2, 2, 2. Can I count here correctly, please? 2, 3, 4, 5. So it's going to go up 5 ceilings high. Actually, it'd be a total of 6 ceilings high at the end. But actually, no, probably closer to 7 because I need to put one more column in there because the center spire is only going to be the very inside of the core. 6 wall sections around. That's going to go up and it's going to stick up past where the sloped sections of these star sticky outy bits are. And the elevator tower is not going to go all the way to the top. At least I don't plan on it. I might change eventually, because it'll be pretty easy to adapt to that. But that's not the plan right now. The plan right now is just to have a giant spire sticking up out of here with a Godzilla shrine on the top of it for added spireiness. So, we're going to start the speedy up bit here. And then, once I get everything where I want it to be, then we will start the elevator shaft build, which I plan on having 100% on camera, so you can see exactly how I do that. So, speedy up bit, engage. Alright guys, we're back. And you kind of see what the finished product is going to look like for each one of these spires. So these are kind of a pain in the butt. I'm actually going to make some grappling hooks and get the rest of them done. They're a real big super pain. I'm kind of disappointed that those don't... Like, I don't understand why the roof sections have to stick out a little bit like that, because if they didn't, they'd line up perfectly. For the most part. I mean, there's a little bit of an air gap, but I can't get them to snap anywhere else, so... But you saw what I had to do to get that to snap there. Really dumb. Yeah, so that's what each one of these sticky outy spire bits is going to look like. And I think it's going to look super neat. Now it is going to completely cover up this tower in the middle. Like, completely. So, I was originally going to have... I might actually end up changing my mind so you can see some of the spire, because I wanted to be able to see some of it, so maybe I'll have it come out one more. That would save me on some of the metal stuff then as well. But what I plan on doing here, that's probably what I'm going to do here when I cut, is take out one section there. So that way the glass is exposed. What I was going to do is get rid of all of the metal in the glass. And have the glass be not see-through, but also not the one-way gray. It would be like orange going up the center. So you can actually, supposedly, you can actually paint this stuff. So I'm going to figure that out. But guys, I'm going to make some grappling hooks and get this finished so I don't have to do it on the back of a tape jar. Because it's kind of a big, massive pain in the butt. So I will BRBs when we start the elevator shaft, and I'll show you what the final product will look like on the shape of the spire. So we'll be BRBs, peeps. Alright guys, we're back. We're back? Yeah, we're back. There we go. Yay, we're back. And so I've been doing some stuff. I don't know why I pulled up my map. So yeah, there it is. There it is. In all of its glory. A little bit of some setbacks actually. The obelisk there at the top of the spire. The base of it is a lot bigger and extremely difficult to place since it's... I don't want to pick up 80 stone, I want to get on this guy. So, like, the obelisk itself, like, the base is really, really big. So you see how it's off-center there? That's as best as I could do with the amount of space that I had up there. Which is unfortunate. Also, I kind of wish that the obelisk didn't have the whole thanks for helping me create my mod thing on the obelisk. I think it really kind of takes away from its coolness, but regardless, I mean, it's there, it's a thing. So this is actually my second time trying to record this next bit, where I build the elevator. So I use a software called OBS Studio. I use a 64-bit version of it on my system to record all of my epic gamingness times, and also use it for streaming. Well, today it updated, and I restarted my version. I shut down OBS, restarted it after it updated, and the first part of the recording is fine. The second, I should say, the first third of my recordings were fine. The last 2/3, this building of the elevator bit, just like got super framey and like super derptacular, and I was hoping it would come out in the rendering, because sometimes it does, and it didn't. So basically I ripped apart the elevator and put it all back to normal. Now I'm going to rebuild the elevator again. So I'm going to do like a step-by-step deal on how I did it, because it turns out really nice. Like, not to give away what's about to happen, but this elevator is really friggin' epic. So let's see. I need my doors. I need my doors. Here's my doors. Doors. That's not doors. Need my doors. Up there, please. Thank you. Is that the right one? Yes, it is. Awesome times. Walls. That's what I need there. Can you snap correctly? Snap correctly. Snappity snoop. Snippity snap. Bam. And then all this stuff can go away. And this is kind of the start of how I get everything lined up. So let me take this metal floor and just put it down there. Let me take this stone floor and put it right there. The reason why that is because it's going to stick out into this floor, and I don't want it to, like, you can kind of see it a little bit, but not enough to where you're going to notice it from, like, back here, you know. So, from the elevator shaft itself, or the bits of it that, like the track, I guess, can you not be super derptastic? I would appreciate it. Okay. Can you not? Can you not? No. Why is that a thing? No. Okay, snap. Yes, thank you. No. 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 Why? S+1. Why? Oh. Let's do the thing. Okay, that might be all the stuff we need. I actually need to make a new elevator platform. I forgot I broke the old one because you can't remove them. You can't demo gun them. So I accidentally demo gunned the track that it was on instead, and it broke because of that. So let's see here. Small elevator platform. Pull the things. And sure, you go in the 9 slot. That is perfectly fine. Bam. And then we're going to elevate. Make sure this goes all the way up to the top where we need it to. It might not line up perfectly right away. One more. But it lines up the times afterwards. There we go. See how it's a little short? That'll fix itself later. I don't know how S Plus detects it needs to fix itself, but it does. So I guess that's something that S Plus has going for it. Where it derps in other places, it excels in fixing itself, I guess. I put that there. Don't need that anymore. I actually might put a metal door there just to access the track. So let's see here. Dull door frame. Make it. Because if the elevator's on the top and we're on the bottom, need to be able to access the track to fixify, to remedy the issue. No. 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 Okay. No, whatever. It's fine. It is fine. So the way this elevator turns out is it looks really, really nice. I have to double up the doors. Can you snap to the thing I want you to snap to? There we go. Thank you. I'm actually going to gamma up a little bit here. Gamma 3. It's better. No, 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 no. Can you just snap to where I want you to snap? Like, why is it that S Plus always has, like, every snap point available except the one that you want? No, 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 no. Alright, you know what? I'm just going to demo gun that. And now it has no choice but to go where I want it to go. No. There we go. Let's fill these in quick. Bam. So all of the elevator inner workings are going to be hidden behind this like hexagonal column. And the front face, where you can see the elevator, is glass. Can you go up now, please? Thank you. And stop. Think I done goofed. Think I done goofed. Alright, so we're actually going to go up here. Alright, there's that. So I'm really hoping that this recording session, or that I'm doing right now, turns out good, because I flat out don't have enough time to re-record it again. It was super frustrating because I wanted to go to bed. Because I've actually had a... so I'm recording this on Sunday, and Sundays are always like family day for me, so I hang out with my extended family. Today I was hanging out with my grandparents and like a bunch of my family, and it was a big like family gathering, which was super fun, but afterwards you're just kind of like worn out. You know, it's like it's not the fault of the family, because that was really enjoyable. But just kind of like, it was an eventful day. A lot of hanging out, a lot of going places, talking to a bunch of people, that sort of thing. And can you not ceiling or no wall? You're not a ceiling, you're a wall. You. Thank you. All right. Got that going all the way up. Let's have this go more up. Why can't I jump? Okay. Eh. No. 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 So, but yeah, so when I did the rendering, I checked the video out, made sure I did everything right. And then it was like super like, I can handle a little bit of framiness. Like if it was just going to be like a couple seconds of framey, and then if it like fixed itself, you know, fine, whatever. I think we can all manage with a couple seconds of framiness for, you know, a still good video, right? But I wasn't going to put up with how bad it was. It was most of this elevator build was just unwatchable. It was so laggy, and I refused to put out content that way. So, even if I have to stay awake until wee hours of the morning to get it done the right way, that is what I will do. Because that's what I think that you guys deserve, so. Even if it means sacrificing a extra hour of sleep I might have gotten by going to bed and saying, you know, I'm not going to worry about the quality of my videos kind of thing, because I think that's bad. You know, it's wrong. It's a bad practice to get into, to be like, today's video can be a pile of garbage. You know, I don't need to have Now, granted, I'm not saying every video is going to be my best video ever made, but there's a certain level of quality that I kind of require for myself, and really, bro, I don't have like a bunch of these walls left over. I have to go make extra walls now. Can you just snap where I need you to go? It's not super difficult. It's just not. Alright, now we're just gonna fall down the elevator shaft. Yep, that hurt. Alright, snap the doors in. Need to make 2 extra wall sections now, because the game had to derp. I was 1 short anyway, but give me those walls. Give me those walls. So, and the second attempt at recording this elevator making has actually gone quicker. The video is actually going to be shorter than I originally planned on it, but I'm sorry. You know, there's really not much I can do about that. I guess I just got more efficient at building this elevator the second time. Bam, and bam. And you see how the elevator platform now goes to the correct height for some reason? I don't know. S Plus just fixes itself. For as many snapping issues as S Plus has, I like the amount of frustration that it can cause me with how stupid its snap points are sometimes. It completely redeems itself with stuff like that. So I don't know. I don't know what else to say about it. Sometimes it's amazing, sometimes it's not. Most of the time it's in between. There was a big update for S Plus today, where they added like double doors and stuff like that, which I mean, it's neat. It's not like I'm not gonna completely redesign my base for it. There we go. So now it looks like a support column with an elevator in it. I think that looks super neat. And again, I find myself super impressed with the build. I really like what I have deemed the morbid spire. I am going to like decorate it, not with any of the Echo's decorator mods, because anytime I've ever used any Echo's decorator or Echo's decorator, whatever you want to call it, mod, it causes massive frame rate drop on most people's machines. And I don't want to be around my own base half the time after I complete a build using Echo's tech decor or Echo's anything decor. So I'm going to try out the Pimp My House mod, which is this bench here. A Pimp My Home workbench.
Welcome.
Oh, it even says welcome. That's a...
Goodbye.
Oh, and goodbye. You're so polite, Pimp My Home workbench. Oh, so we're going to play around with that probably next time. Because I've given Ecos quite a bit of chances, like quite a few chances. And every single time I'm like, it looks great, but I can't be around my own base if I'm only getting like 14 frames per second. I just don't like it. So hopefully the Pimp My Home stuff doesn't cause frame rate drop. So we can play around with that next time. But guys, that is going to be it for this episode. So if you like this episode, please do not forget, show your support. Annihilate that like button. If you are new to the channel, you want to see more daily content from me in this and other games, more Ark builds, more anything really, hit that subscribe button for me. If you have anything to say, do it in the comment section down below. Do not forget to have a good day, everybody. And I will catch you all next time. And don't pick my nose. Mm.